think the girls with their nails done now.
Right, so hey guys, and welcome to another Coastal Rider video. It is a dark, dreary morning. Sort of going back all the way over to Salisbury today. Out on the old Isca. Lovely, lovely little bike. Sort of keeps up with the traffic. As long as the traffic isn't sort of beyond 70. So hopefully all of this rain means it's not going to be all flooded. That's what I'm hoping. So cold mornings, wet mornings, not a good combination. And distant morning, shall I say. Not a good combo because it means traffic, and it means people can't be bothered to learn how to drive properly or find alternative routes. And then people moan when there's traffic, and they go, "Oh, it wasn't my fault." Well, it was, love. You're the one in the Honda Jazz. So, topic of the day. Computers. So I've been asked recently, because I know a lot about computers, not to brag or anything, but I've done like IT courses and sort of run my own computer repair company alongside working. Someone asked me today, well not today, yesterday, to part up a very high-end gaming PC. So they had a massive budget. When I say massive, I think $1,500 for just the tower on its own was pretty big. So I've sorted them out with a really good setup, which they'll have to assemble themselves, which they're a little bit sceptical about. They're like, "Oh, haven't built a computer before, don't know where to start." And I just say it's just like adult Lego, and that's it. You can only put a piece in one way. If you put it in the wrong way and try and force it in, yeah, it can go in another way. But in most cases, it only wants to go in one way, and it, like, no connectors would be the same for health and safety reasons and all that. Like, for example, CPU power may look the same as PCI power, and in all technicality it is the same. It's just that one is specifically there to provide power for the CPU, and the other is specifically there to provide power to the GPU, aka the graphics card. So yeah, it's I'm just watching that guy. Okay. Yeah, so it's quite nice sort of putting my knowledge to use, because really having all of that knowledge and going, well, I know this and this will do, it's sort of a bit of a waste. If you go, well, okay, you've got this budget, let's sort of go and splurge on the CPU, and then go, oh, you've only got about 150 quid to spend on a graphics card. So I went the other way around. I just went, right, you've spent around about £400 on a graphics card, let's spend around about £400 on the CPU. So yeah, there's £800 of your budget gone there, but you're putting £800 of your budget on something you need. But I've seen people spend £400 to £500 on just a case, and I thought, what does a case do? What difference does it make if you have a like 70 quid case against a 30 quid case? It makes no difference. Like, yeah, a 70 quid case will look nicer, it will have better sort of cable management and stuff, but still it's a lot more for only a little bit more. So before I start ranting on about computers, let's have a look at the Isca today. Isca is, well, I'll give it its proper nickname. It's called Izzy. It's currently on 2,253 miles. I think once I get down to Salisbury, you're looking at about 2,800, which ain't bad, all things considered. Around about half a tank of fuel. I've got my bag whipping me inside, because I think I forgot to do up my straps, which is a bit stupid, but it's either my bag straps or my wet weather gear straps, so whatever it is, it's whipping me inside, which is a bit annoying, but not that bad. So hopefully when I turn up I'm not going to be like a drowned rat. I don't know why I agreed to go all the way over to Salisbury today. I could have had a day off. But then again, I like making the videos, and if there's an opportunity to get paid whilst going over to Salisbury, I might as well take it. Well, I say get paid whilst going over to Salisbury. To get paid to go to Salisbury, well, actually no, rephrase, to go to Salisbury to get paid. Better. Okay, I'm taking this TomTom back, because the battery is crap.
Right, I'm going to have to pause the video there, because I said in the video that the battery is crap in the TomTom. It is not. I completely forgot to put it on charge. So, on with the video.
Well, battery's dead. This is why I think I should have USB ports on my bike, but if I had like proper USB ports and stuff, it would look a bit off. And plus I've still got the GPS sort of in my helmet. So about the Isca today, yep, I'm doing that topic because not many people have done it. I've only seen, sort of obviously me being on the Isca, I've only seen me on the Isca and Lexmoto. There's not really been many other videos with people riding Iscas, and I don't know why, because they're brilliant devices. Go, 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 go. Warning, speed cameras. Yep, no one's going to be caught by that. So the actual Isca itself is just a lovely bike, but in this bloody conditions on the road, I'm only doing 14 instead of 40. And I can't even weave at all. But yeah, the Lexmoto Isca, it's a lovely bike. Good amount of torquiness to it. The central balance shaft is a really brilliant piece of kit where you don't really feel much vibration. Now I can't see anything because of this bloody BMW X5 with only one person inside. One person. I can guarantee half of our traffic taken up with people only with one person in the vehicle. Get yourself a bloody motorbike. I know I'm a bit close. I want to wear that here. Come on, mate. Was there anything in front of you? Or vehicle? Go the same direction as me? What speed were they going? Speed limit. So third time lucky. So the Lexmoto Isca, genuinely, I absolutely love it. Gorgeous design, really nice comfy seat. Seat height is just right, not too high, not too low. I'm about average height to just below average. I'm way above average weight because me like food, okay? Me like food, me no like exercise. So yeah, it's a 5-speed gearbox, which for a 125, a 5-speed is alright, but it always keeps me screaming out for like a 6 gear, or better gearing in general, or probably a better sprocket where it gives you, like, I can't remember what it is. It's either like up one in the front, or down one in the front, up one in the rear. I can't remember. But it's got the torque, it's got the power. For a Lexmoto, yeah, it's not the most powerful out there, but for the price as well, from Lexmoto, it's not the cheapest ones they do, and it's not most expensive, it's sort of mid-range. It's not too bad. Like, it's got gorgeous design. It's got a really nice design. And, well, the colour, for instance, it's just such a unique colour, especially for a 125. Like, you never see this type of blue from a Chinese manufacturer, let alone a normal 125 manufacturer. But actually, tell a lie, the other way around. Why do you want to go off this way? I think everyone on the roads should only go one direction, straight. Especially if it's a busy road. Yeah, you can fucking go round and roundabout and turn off. As long as it's not my side. So, the Lexmoto Isca, well, I don't have any of the specs on hand, just to tell you that part. I think the guys over at Lexmoto have that on their video anyway. It is definitely a commuter style bike. Without a doubt, it's 100% commuter. But, for a commuter, it goes into corners like an angel. Like, the handling is the best I've ever ridden. Like, it's much better than the Suzuki GZ125 Marauder, which I'll pop a picture in the video so you can see what it's like. And so that's what I used to ride. Just to tell you that, I used to ride the Suzuki GZ125 Marauder day in, day out, without fail. And that was back in the days when I didn't even have proper boots. Like, I had a pair of boots from a mate once, who is 3 sizes too big. And yeah, so went with them for a little while, then went to a pair of I think it's Adidas shoes? I can't remember. Yeah, Adidas. Or Adidas, people like to call it. It's Adidas. Went with a pair of them because at the time I was young and didn't want to fork out a ton of money for a pair of proper boots when I couldn't afford it. So, about the Isca again. So, it does have everything to make it Euro 4 compliant. It's got a really good, shall I say, fuel injection. It's not sort of like the old fuel injection where it's like bleh, bleh, as Spicy would like to call it. Cheers Spicy for that part. It's more progressive. It's when you put your hand on the throttle, it's a bit more like a carbureted bike type of feel, where you put your hand on the throttle and it gives it more welly. It's not you put your hand on the throttle and it spurts some petrol at random intervals. It's very progressive. It's not sort of like So speed wise, they can easily get to 60 easily, especially with my fat weight behind it. And I sometimes short shift, so as you may see in some of the videos, I go from one gear to the other a bit too prematurely. Like, yeah, you can tell when you've short shifted. Like, it's a happy, perky little bike. I love the display on it. I wish more bikes had it. I think one of the new ones they've released has. Because it gives you everything, literally everything you need. Gives you your speed, gives you a gear indicator. Yes, it's a 125 with a gear indicator. Best thing since sliced bread. Or sliced bread. Right, I don't know what the actual saying is now. I think it's sliced bread or life spread. I think it's sliced bread. Yeah. Anyway, I've been saying it wrong pretty much all my life anyway. It's got your speed, which you can set miles per hour or kilometers per hour, depending if you want to export the bike. And it's actually quite nice that a Chinese, well, I say Chinese, it is British company, but Chinese built. Like, it's quite nice that they give you the option. You've also got your total tachometer, and you've got your tripometer. I don't bother with a tripometer. Like, if I want to know how long I've travelled, I just go onto Google. You've got your rev counter, and you've also got your fuel gauge, time, and it's quite nicely backlit as well. When it's nice and sunny, you don't actually notice backlight being there, and when it's dull, you have the backlight there and it's not too glaring. You've also got your high beam indicator. You've also got your indicators, which I'll show when I'm indicating. It's not separate ones, so it doesn't tell you which direction you're going. It's literally the one where it's together. Personally, I think they should have done the separate one, but down to the design of the bike, you can actually look down and see your indicators pretty well. LED indicators all round, which is fantastic. They're really bright, like ever so bright. I can flash them up against a wall the other side of the road to me. The lights are always running, so you basically constantly got your low beam on. And yes, I do sort of wish that they only had it on when you chose to have it on, and they could have really easily put it on the instrument down there. But then again, it's cheap. You do have sort of LEDs integrated into the headlights as well, so just in case your bulb does blow, you've still got a little bit of a backup of some really dim LEDs, so you can see whether or not it's a pothole you're going into. And you've got sort of breakdown recovery and all of that. And now I've met the traffic again. So it's a nice bike. It sounds good. You've got a full painted exhaust system, so it shouldn't rust that bad. Linked brakes. So the front lever only activates the front brake, and the rear lever activates both front and rear. You've got discs on the front, disc on the back. What else? You've even got grab handles at the back, which is pretty cool. Even though for a CBT you can't take pillions, you still have the handles and you still got the foot pegs. Because some people like to pass this A2 being able to take passengers and yet still sort of keep the 125. There's the SO that's going to be built. What I find funny is it looks old, yet it's actually a new SO. It's really weird. Like, SOs don't really have a new design to them. So yeah, I do absolutely love this bike, and it's just comfortable to ride, even in long distances. It is a good ride. And yes, they are actually army trucks. I think there's an army barracks around here somewhere. So, if anyone's looking into buying a Lexmoto Isca, highly recommend it. The engine is basically an upgraded version of what's in the Venom, I believe. I know it's featured on some of their carbon models. But I believe it is literally the Isca and not the Isca, the Venom and Viper engine, just a little bit redesigned, and it's quite a nice colour grey. It's not like pure metal grey, so it won't rust like that, but it's more like a light battleship grey. Gorgeous colour. Just the whole entire bike as a whole, it's a good colour combination. The plastics on it, really solid. I would say they're on par, if not better, than what Suzuki offer. Just to show you this part, I find it the stupidest part on the way up to Salisbury. Here we go. It's a dual carriageway. This is a dual carriageway. And I won't edit this part at all. So dual carriageway, 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 and ended. What is the point of a dual carriageway? It goes from single to dual to single. Don't understand why. Don't ask me why. Well, it smells of eggs now. Going uphill. Also, if anyone is struggling ever going uphill, drop a gear. You know the saying, drop a gear and disappear? Well, you can drop a gear and go uphill. It always helps you out. Obviously, if you're on a automatic, it does it automatically for you. Hence the reason why it's called an automatic. A little bit of a history, well, not history, but like common sense lesson with Adam. So I think a couple of people would know who I am personally. Oh god, traffic again. We've got Salisbury Cathedral there. What's annoying is I'm stuck in this traffic, and I know a little bit further down there's a park and ride, well, bus lane, which motorcycles are allowed in, just to ease congestion a bit. There we go. No longer am I stuck in this traffic. Bye bye all of you traffic lovers. I get to avoid this. Should I do the royal wave? So go. Well, I love these traffic lights because I get to go before you. Ha 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 ha. behind me? I'm sorry. This is a bus lane. So I've got to get from here to the car park, park my bike, and then find the shop. Oh, typical traffic lights.
Girls with the nails done.